She brought the people of this town together during a time of darkness, doubt, and fear. But her light continues to shine on.
Tonight, the body found in Evangeline Parish is that of Mickey Shunick. Complete coverage right now.
Live from the KATC TV3 studios, this is Acadiana's News Channel at 10.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. It has been 82 days since Mickey Shunick went missing, and tonight, a sign of closure.
Just 2 days ago, investigators discovered Mickey's body in an Evangeline Parish cemetery between Mamou and Oakdale, more than 50 miles from Lafayette. Police are saying very little about who that, quote, credible source was that led them to the cemetery.
But what we do know, the suspects in Mickey's disappearance and murder. Brandon Laverne was checked out of the Lafayette Parish Jail at 6:40 in the morning. Police, however, will not say why he was checked out nor where Laverne was taken. But when Shunick's body was found 2 days ago, it was immediately taken to the LSU Faces Laboratory in Baton Rouge for a forensic investigation.
KATC Stephen Albritton tells us how they were able to identify her body.
LSU Faces is the Forensic Anthropology Computer Enhancement Service. They specialize in identifying human skeletal remains, 3D modeling, and also search and recovery. When the body was found, the Lafayette Coroner's Office told KATC that the body was in advanced stages of decomposition and felt it was best to send her directly to the Faces lab. Today, more dental records were requested and then sent to the Faces lab. With those records, they were able to confirm the body was Mickey Shunick, 82 days after her disappearance. Shunick's body will remain in Baton Rouge for the next couple of weeks. The laboratory will examine Shunick's body thoroughly to determine the manner and cause of death. They will also be able to tell us everything that happened to Mickey. Once the investigation is complete, Shunick will be returned to the coroner's office in Lafayette, and then back to her family, where she can finally be laid to rest. In Lafayette, Stephen Albritton, KATC TV3.
Well, it's of course been a tense waiting game for the Shunick family, hoping for all the best these weeks, but having to brace for the worst.
KATC Janice Fernandez was at the search headquarters minutes after confirmation came that the body found was the UL student.
The light that has been taken away from us still shines bright because we will always remember Mickey.
Day 82, Mickey Shunick is finally home. There wasn't a dry eye at volunteer headquarters, with volunteers comforting each other. Shunick family spokesperson Margaret Beard says it was the confirmation they were expecting, but still hard to take.
That just brings reality to life, and it's just kind of like the blow that you don't want.
Beard says headquarters will stay open, this time with the new motto, Justice for Mickey. Beard says volunteers will continue to share her story.
We've never, ever let that ray of hope go in this headquarters. It's never been a negative, and it still won't be today, because we know that's just not Mickey, and she wouldn't have liked it.
But still some unanswered questions. Beard says the Shunick family is still waiting to hear how Mickey died and what happened the night she went missing.
She's just a young, good-hearted, feisty young lady, and we know she didn't give up without a fight.
The Shunick family not ready to talk on camera, but Beard read this statement on their behalf.
Please let us all remember to always be inspired by who Mickey was. Her contagious smile, her love for all her creatures, her devotion very strong to family and friends, her passion for her students, for whom she served as a strong role model, and last but not least, that ray of sunshine that she always projects and that will continue to make our world a little bit brighter.
In Lafayette, Janice Fernandez, KATC TV3.
Over the past 82 days, Mickey Shunick has become a household name and a face familiar to everyone in Acadiana.
There's so many neighborhoods around that path.
Thousands joined the cause to bring Mickey home. In the early days, there were searches by land and by water. Among those looking for clues were family, friends, and complete strangers.
I said, look, I'm going to help out. I'm going to see what I can do.
I have a daughter. If it was my daughter, I don't know what I would do.
I'm teaching her that this is the right thing to do. If someone is missing, this is our community, this is our family.
While Mickey was a rallying point for the community, for many, she was much, much more. She was a friend.
We just want her back.
A daughter.
We try to stay together out in public and then go home and fall apart.
And a sister.
We're pretty close. That's what I've been saying, is she's like my little mini-me.
Alike in so many ways, Mickey's older sister Charlie led the charge and those calls to bring Mickey home.
We don't care about whoever has her, we care about my sister.
Mickey was 21 years old when she went missing, when that last picture was taken on that fateful early morning bike ride home. She would turn 22 just 2 days later. An avid bike rider, Mickey was studying anthropology at UL, and by all accounts, she loved animals. It's a love she brought to others, teaching equestrian to young kids.
I mean, she has a good side and then a good side. And she's just perfect, and I just love her so much, and I miss her so much, and I want her home now.
And now, after 82 days of searching, of waiting, a family and a community given a break from that agony with answers. It's what those closest to Mickey wanted all along.
If she's still alive, no matter what's happened, you know, we can handle that. If not, we'll handle that too.
For the Shunicks, the wounds will never heal, but from day one, they've said it's the community that sustained them through all this. As Charlie Shunick wrote on Facebook Wednesday, just hours before the news broke, all you need is love.
There's nothing you can make that can't be made.
It was one of Mickey's favorite songs, played at that vigil in the first few days. And now, as was the case that night, the collective arms of a community are wrapped around a family that's been through and will continue to go through so much.
All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need.
Mickey is now home.
All you need is love.
Jim Hummel, KTC TV3.